Because I'm being real. You know, you don't always feel good when you do videos. Or when you put on makeup. And I know some of you will do the same thing I'm doing just so you'll feel a little better about how you look, even though you don't physically feel better. And others will say, ain't no way I'd waste any time with makeup if I felt that bad. So, to each his own. You know what? I may not have done it on another day. I've got something on my cheeks I need to flick off. There. This is very shiny foundation, y'all. Very shiny. So for those of you who want a glowy look, this is very glowy looking. Like I literally just fluffed off makeup and it looks matte now. I don't want around here looking oily, so I can leave the rest, I guess. There. So I just used a dual fiber brush. Sorry, my nose is running now. Alright, so next, coffee, and next, it's not even hot enough for me anymore. I need to go heat it up. I think I'm going to stop on my way home and get me some Chick-fil-A, what do you call it, noodles, Chick-fil-A chicken noodle soup. It is the best when you don't feel good, y'all. I'm using Thrive Cosmetics mascara. This makes a mess when it comes off, by the way, but it comes off very easily. Just makes a huge mess. I'm not going to even put a lot on for that very reason. This is a great brush, and it's got great coverage. It really does. That's why I don't even need a lot. It's very gel sticky, and so it just really clings to your lashes, and just with one application, you know, without even letting it dry and coming back with a second, this stuff looks pretty darn good. I think that looks good for one application of mascara. Look at the difference in my eyes. And that's the Liquid Lash Extensions from Thrive Cosmetics, which cosmetics, it's the reason they call it cause is because C-A-U-S-E is because they give a portion of the proceeds of their profits to causes, and it's usually towards women to get their lives in order in some way, whether they've been battered from domestic violence or been a part of the sex trade and been rescued, or whether they've just been in an abusive economic environment. Some countries treat women purely like if they can't make money, then they're not a valuable citizen. So they help put them to work, just because you can't solve all the world's problems, but you can help them be viewed as more valuable in their community by giving them work. And sometimes it would be to make products or whatever. And some of the money that goes from this product goes to maybe making something else that has nothing to do with makeup, like necklaces or whatever that they can make and sell in their community, and therefore they're considered a businesswoman or a valued entity, and they're not as abused, and that helps. It helps, because you can't just go over and say, well, you're not going to do that anymore in another country. We've tried, and I really value people who, I remember that serviceman who tried to stop sodomy on a little boy in a country where it's acceptable to rape young men. And he got in trouble. They put him in prison for it and said, this isn't your country to run. And even a lot of people said, you know, as awful as that is, it's not your country. And it's like, but you would have no problem with us going into anti-apartheid or some other human rights violation and taking over and saying you're not going to do that. It's a human rights violation, not just a way to run your religion or your country. And so I really do value people who are willing to step out at their own expense to try to save someone who's less fortunate and can't stick up for themselves. So I really have a huge like for the actual cosmetic products of Thrive as well. I also have their liner right here. And y'all know I have two of their quads, one of their face quads and one of their eye quads, and they're wonderful. So maybe I'll do an updated Thrive Cosmetics product review. But anyway, Also, sometime today I need to paint my nails, and I just don't know if I'm going to go. It's going to be Chanel, so I don't know if I'm going to do Rouge Moire, which is $5.95, which is kind of more of a red, kind of medium red, silky, satiny look, or Malice, which is $6.37. I don't think they carry this anymore, but it's like a very deep burgundy wine color, and I'm thinking I'm going to go that way and then eventually go to this. What do y'all think? We'll let them both sit upside down until I get back. So it can be mixed.